Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, bunch of people, man. They are saying hi. Look like all of my children or something. It's Friday morning. 10:35 a.m. 10:35 a.m. Came for the daily walk. Yesterday I said I lost my health card and driver license, SIM card, and also my PR card. I lost all the shit due to changing house. I lost all of them. Then yesterday I went to the Ontario Service Ontario and grabbed all of them. I had to pay $35 to renew my driver license, but I paid it anyway because I need that. Yeah, that was it. And this is Friday. I don't have class today, so just came for the work. And today I'm thinking about. I have see, bunch of money, man. A lot of money here. I get this kind of money every fucking day. That's what good thing about doing business. You get money all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna use this to get the G2 license because G2 license. If I get that, because I said I'm not gonna take this semester seriously anymore, and I am not even gonna take engineering seriously anymore. So that's why my target is going toward business and become big on that. That's my target. So I have to get G2 license. Also, I'm trying to travel to Detroit as well. So I have to get the card. What do you call it? There's a card, man, $50 card. If you get that, you can go to Detroit and Canada for 1 year. I don't remember the card. My friend suggested me. It's a really good thing because when you do business and if you can travel all the places, it's really good. And yesterday my mom called me as well, like 24th. My niece has a, what is that? Um, there's a thing called, there's celebration um, for the woman get a period for the first time. I don't know what you call that one. Yeah, there's a celebration for that. So I had to go to Toronto on 24th, July 24th, and I'm going to stay there until 28th. 28th is a celebration. Then after that I come back and come back and continue my studies. And after this semester, I am going to be in probation, so it's going to be 1 year, 1.5 years basically. In that time I try to develop my business as soon as possible. Even I'm not going to tell my relatives or anybody about I'm off the semester, because I want to stay here and pretend like I'm in a semester and I'm going to grow my business. And because when you say and all the things to those people, they're going to create big problem around it. I don't want that. So I just want to grow my business silently, become big, and then do something about it. That's what was happening. And yesterday I was talking about, after gym I was talking about something. Battle scars are sexy. Battle scars are sexy. Basically, you're afraid to fail in front of public, but failing in front of public is going to be a good thing. Like you're afraid to fail, but it's actually later on it's it sounds like it make you look good. That's what I'm saying. People are scared to fail in front of public. When you are an entrepreneur, businessman, you should know most of the things you are going to fail. So if you are not ready to take failures, you are not an entrepreneur. Like, you cannot be an entrepreneur. You have to take ready to take the losses, because it's going to happen all the time. Even I'm saying, like, when I buy 15 products, 10 products are going to fuck up. So I have to ready to take it. If I'm not ready to take it, okay, we shouldn't be failing. And if I'm frustrated, you're going to get the situation all the time. So you have to have the mindset to take all the failures. Because the 5 products, I say 15 products, 10 products fail, the 5 products succeed. But the 5 products succeed, make much more money than the 10 products fail. So you have to be seeing the good thing all the time. You know what I mean? So that's the thing about the business. And you even if you get rock bottom, you should be able to get up and come back, man. Like that's all business is about. Like it's all risky, competitive, So it's always, the other person try to kill you, other person try to take away your business. So what you had to do, you had to try to kill other person. That's how, I know it's look like a bad thing, but that's but like that's what happens. Like if you're trying to kill other person, that other person already killed someone and he became top. So you should try to kill the other person and become top. That's how it works, man. I know it's like look like a bad thing, but you can, in the real life, you can just handshake and say how is it going, but you should be ready to take the competition and kill those people, because business is competitive. Like Apple kills Microsoft, so Microsoft has to kill Apple has to kill Microsoft to get over their place. Like Apple has to put them down. Apple has to sit on them. If you are down, like if you are not the number one, you have to sit on the number one. There's no way. If you want to be the number one, you have to sit on number one until you become number one. Then the other guy who's trying to become number one, they have to sit on you to become number one. So that's the way it works. You cannot help. It's like animals. Like if the fish want to live, it has to kill something to eat. If the eagle want to live, it has to kill something to eat. So you cannot say killing is bad thing. No, even human we do that. People say killing animals is bad, killing eating plant is a good thing, but plant is also a living thing. It's not something dead. So you are killing the plant anyway. So there's nothing here right or wrong. Even Hitler killing all the people, it has to happen, because if he doesn't, like people killing all the stuff, bad thing, it's all maintaining the stability of human being. Like if the human population become really high, then what's happened? Human is going to die. That's a thing called, what is it called? There was an experiment, like, okay, tigers are killing all those what's the deers. So what they did, they put all the tigers in the zoo and prevent them from killing those deers. But what happened is that deer's population became high. They ate all the grasses and stuff. Now there's no grass. They end up being dying. Deers are all end up being dying. So you know what I mean. So nature is always keeping you in a stable state. So Hitler has to be like that. Everybody playing their role. Like there's nothing right or wrong here. Everybody's playing their role. Even terrorists are playing their role right. So, and even the president trying to prevent from terrorists, he is doing the role right. So there's no right thing or wrong thing. It's all the happening. It's all maintaining the stability of the earth. Even if all end up being dying, even that's not a wrong thing, because something else will come up. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, today I'm going to talk about why saying God created human is a wrong thing. I argue with my Muslim friend. I have a Muslim friend. He always say, okay, God created the human by sand. I talk to him, okay, then if God created human by sand, then why we are not, when we put water, why we are not going away? He said it's a strong sand, then why is the house is not? So he was arguing like that. Even I'm not saying, like, let's look at the analogy. I'm not saying 100% it's wrong, like you have beliefs. So it's all about, trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, if you can prove that God created by us by sand, I'm happy to hear that. But give me the reasonable explanation about that. So then I said, okay. Then he said, why you say so? Then he said, we eat sand. I said, okay, we eat plants, we eat animals, we eat those things. Then okay, he said, then what does plant eat? I said, plant take the water and all the vitamins, mineral in it doesn't eat the sand. Okay, then he said, no, it just eats the sand. So he was like fixed into certain situations, and we were always get into this religious arguments and stuff. Even last time when I meet him, he said, okay, there's a bunch of proofs that Muslim is the right religion. Okay, I also said, Okay, if you say that, I can say that there are a bunch of reasons that other religions, scientific proofs that other religions are true religion as well. Like, you know, Hinduism, I can prove scientific proofs of Hinduism, I can prove scientific proofs of Christianity, I can prove scientific proof of Islam. You know, anything you can think about, scientific proof I can give. And also I can give proofs for proof that Islam is wrong, scientifically wrong. I can give the proof for that. So I was trying to give him a proof. um, then he was like, okay, he came. Yeah, this bird is like just going through me like this, you know, and it's looking at me from there. Maybe it's a god, man, I don't know. Yeah. So holy crap, it's just chasing me from here and there. Yeah. Oh my god, coming back. Okay, that bird has something wrong. Is it religion thing I'm talking about, making this do this thing? No, man, I don't believe it's supernatural things. Okay, I don't believe in these supernatural things. Uh, so why Islamic? Like he was okay. So saying that. Yeah, he was showing some Quran evidence that Earth is a planet. Like I was looking at the scientific evidence that why Islam is wrong, and when I see that there was a Quran. Quran says the God came and spreaded the earth. There's a Bible statement say that, and he was saying, okay, God came and spreaded the earth like a spear shape. So I was saying, okay, whenever you say spread, it's always flat, man. Like you always think spread is always something flat. You know, you never think when somebody say spread, it's like a spherical shape or something. So there's something wrong right there. And also in the Quran it says the sunset, the sun going down, it feels like it's look like as if sun is going into the ground or something. That he said the God said it. Like it seems like somebody wrote it in the past. They don't know what's happening, and they just look to taking the look at it and mentioning that. So it's look if God is the one created, then God has to be clear. You know, God know that. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, that bird doesn't want to go, just looking at me like this. Yeah, hope doesn't you know, hit in my eye or something. I already got it hit in my eye. I don't know, man. Angry bird. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. And you know, we always have this argument that about the religions and stuff. You know, any religion you can think about, you can always prove it wrong. You can always prove it wrong. That's what I was saying. So I was, you know, showing evidence and stuff. He was upset, you know, he was frustrated because that's his life. Like he believed that to be true for his life. So you know, I understand his feelings, but you have to analyze it. You know, when you're following certain things, you have to analyze. Like there's nothing wrong with analyzing. Like you're gonna follow this for life, you better analyze. Like what's wrong with analyzing? Like nothing wrong, man. You have to figure out the right thing. So I was looking at that. Yeah, my 15 minutes is reaching. I better you know, wrap it off here. So that's what I'm saying. Like God is created. Okay, what are the religions saying? God created us by sand. Christianity, Muslim, Hinduism say God created somebody and put it on earth. I don't know, but most likely I don't believe that. My 15 minutes is reaching. See you guys later.